Welcome back to another episode of Gregtech 6 in 10 minutes, and today we are still working on our farm for whatever reason. There's not really much of a reason other than I just want a food supply that's funny, and I think that eating animals is a funny idea. Not sure why, but it just seems like a funny idea. It might offend some people, so it's a good idea for me. Let's go ahead and get back to our very vegan ways of doing things. So basically, what we should probably be doing right now is making iron and steel and stuff, but instead I've got distracted by this side project, which doesn't really matter. No, 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 no. Stop going into the dead bush. You're gonna die if you step into the shrub, okay? You understand me, friend. You do not want to step in the shrub. And this is not friend, this is food, because it is pink. It is not slivered around on the ground. It is not, not a cat, not a dog, so I guess it is not friend. It is food. Alright, so we've got our fresh food into this place. We've got chickens. Now we've got our actual food here. The pigs. I mean, not that I'm not gonna eat the chickens too, because I'm totally gonna also eat them as well. It's part of the plan. Okay, good. He got in there by himself. The reason we're gonna eat them is so I can make arrows for a bow. Because I've never used a bow before. Ever. In a very long time. So we'll figure out about how we do that. So I mean, if I have used a bow, it's probably been a very long time because I don't think I've ever used a bow before. Usually you just use guns because it's modded Minecraft and you don't need to use a bow. But this is not just modded Minecraft with guns. This modded Minecraft also adds tons of different bows. It's better than Tinker's Workshop because it allows you to do the Tinker's Workshop kind of stuff, but like not Tinker's Workshop kind of stuff. Awesome in it. Anyway, I probably should focus on what we need to do to get to space, because once you get to space, you can do stuff in space as well. Because Gregtech 6 works with Galacticraft, and they generate ore in on the same planets and stuff. Except Galacticraft is over in this one, so it won't be generating any ore on this planet, I don't think. It doesn't anyway, because Gregtech would override it, I think. I don't know. On the Galacticraft planets, it would generate the actual stuff, but I've disabled that. So, I don't have to worry about Galacticraft ore gen on any planet, because it will all just be Gregtech ore gen, which is way better and superior in every single way. To every mod ore gen. Like, it is the best, most effective. Oh dear. Oh no. Not this again. We have another runaway animal. This time it is the pig. Except this time he's running all the way back to the forest. No, he's just hanging out underneath the most dangerous machine in the mod. The Crucible. What the heck is this guy doing? Get over here. And stop hanging out with the Crucible. You're not friends with the thing that's going to cook you alive, my friend. He is not your friend. That is Doom. 2016. TM. Let's get into this thing. Get in here. And then I'm going to make more pigs using magic, because that's just how this works. Are you ready to see magic? Check this out. Eat up, bros. And now it's time for me to chop the kitten when it gets produced, because, food. Okay, food supply. And now we have cooked ham. Dang, it's already working. The factory is already done. We just need one more farm for cows, and then we have, like, the ultimate food supply there, because cows can provide you with so much food. I think cows can wait for now, because I think there's other stuff we probably should be doing, but I'm just not doing right now. Can I make these into seeds? Can I make these into blackberry bushes? Can I plant these? How do you plant a blackberry bush in Gregtech? I wonder if he will tell me, because Greg always puts in these things that will tell us all the stuff about blackberry bushes and things. He does have bushes in the... what about bush? Oh, berry bush. Right click with berry to set output. Flammable. Ah. Oh, how do I get that? Tool to harvest with X. Oh. Well, that explains everything I need to know about berry bushes. Thank goodness. This is, very nice. I need to get this thing more organized. Because otherwise the AE2 complainers are going to be complaining again. They're going to be complaining in the comment section about the organization level and all of that stuff. Which doesn't matter because you're not... There is no reward for using AE2, okay? There's no award for using AE2. Just because you use AE2 does not mean you get an award, okay? Trust me. No. Yes, my favorite part of this. Defending the AE2 enjoyers. We've offended vegans today. We've offended AE2 enjoyers. We're doing such a good job at this. And I'm very happy about this. It's part of the goal. To make people angry, because why not? Anyway. Enough of that. Let's get back to the stuff that actually is important and matters. Unlike AE2. Right. So this is going to be Deadwood Stick. We're making Deadwood Stick for whatever reason. Not sure why I made Deadwood Stick, because it's kind of garbage. Especially for making an axe, but I can turn it into regular stick, which is 16, which I guess is better. Slightly better, and I can turn it into even a better stick, which is 16. Anyway, if you take a stick, and then boom, you get this thing. Black granite level is 3, so it's the best axe I can make right now. Except for bronze. Bronze is like 4 in it, or something like that. Bronze can mine granite, doesn't matter, because it's better than stone, it's metal. And look, if you're a stone enjoyer, then stone sucks, because guess what? Stone cannot beat metal in a fight. You see, stone is just garbage in a fight compared to metal. Metal is so much gooder. Plus, metal even has its own type of music. It's called metal. There's no music called stone. So therefore, all the stone enjoyers are now offended too. Alright, it's time to eat 10 steaks, 10 cooked hams, and then time to die. Because this is Gregtech, and if you eat 10... Holy crap, that took so long to eat. I think grilled ribs will probably kill us, so let's just eat like this thing instead. That's pretty nice though. So our first animal that I've killed has provided us with so much food. Wow, you can plant trees in this stuff? What the heck? I honestly had no idea about that, like, actually being a thing. White currants. What is this from? What is this from? What is this even used for? A currant. What can I do with it? What can I do with it, bro? What is a currant? What is that? A currant? Oh, it's a berry, isn't it? It's a type of berry. Currant juice. Can you drink it? You can. What? It's food saturated. Currant juice is more food and saturation than a smoothie. What is a smoothie made from? Is a smoothie made from, like, what? It's made from near frozen water and currant juice. Gives you a currant smoothie. Oh, so this is later game stuff, but, like, interesting. Regardless. Canning machine. Crazy. I planted a chicken using an egg. You never thought I would say this sentence. Anyway, I'm just gonna let the chickens populate, because that's what I'm gonna do for now. I'm not gonna actually farm chickens yet. I'm not ready for that. Not yet. Because the chickens right now are just gonna have to, you know, be farmed later. What am I doing right now? I should be working on this thing. Whatchamacallit? Oh, right, the chests. That's what I was doing. I need to give out my saw. As much as I don't want to use this saw on wood because I just don't want to waste it, it's not an option anymore, and it's just gotta happen. And this should make 8 chests. Like, check that out. We finally are able to make so much wood now for chests and stuff. So we can now store all of our food in a bin. We can store all of our stuff in a bin. We can store all of everything in a bin. Every single thing can be stored in a bin. Alright, so all I gotta do now is actually go grab the, I think rotten flesh also belongs in there. And then tools. This lead goes in the tool bin. This is the tool bin for now, I think. So I've got all of my tools in there. I got resources in here. This is so much more organized than A2 will ever be. So let's go ahead and get some stuff from the place. I need to grab... What am I trying to grab? What am I trying to get? I believe I need to grab some stuff. Oh, right, I'm trying to get the bushes. The bushes, when you plant bushes, it does stuff. I think. And I think you can collect these with an axe. Because as you saw, you can definitely get bushes with an axe. I think. And there's a sheep in the tree up there, which I wish I could hunt for food, but not right now. Yeah, so as you can see here, we've gotten a thing. Anyway, check that out. I've just gotten a blackberry bush. Just by chopping the leaves on this guy, you can get a bush. Crazy, huh? And now I can plant these bushes at my base. For food. Alright, my friends, I'm being hunted by spiders right now, but I'm getting string, which is useful. And also, getting more stuff from the spiders and bushes. Check this out. Chopification of bush. Give me all bush. Yes. Oh, I could probably actually... No. Not right now. Stop it. I knocked him into the sunlight. He's scared now. Ah, you cannot hit me with arrow. I'm immune. Okay, so I think we've got enough bushes for one day. And enough spider fighting for one day, I think. Okay, I'm out. I'm peace out, bro. I'm getting out of there. Yes, this biome is the worst biome in the entire game. Call it mob spawner biome. Call it whatever you want to call it. That's got some colorful language in there as well. But I'm not interested in saying such things because that's just not how I go with these things. Like honestly, I'm probably the least like as far as like my jokes go, they're like super bad. Like like as for an example of what you should be doing. But like honestly, at least I don't use like a swear word every 5 seconds. So I mean, like the jokes, yeah, the jokes are definitely super bad. But if you use a swear word every 5 seconds, that's even worse. As far as why they're bad, I'm not even too sure, honestly. Just because it's just like bad stuff, like, you know, like I make jokes about like global warming and being a good thing or something like that. Probably, yeah, no, that's definitely not a good thing, and definitely very concerning that it's even happening. But the joke is that I don't know, like usually the joke is like the opposite. Like if you go the opposite whatever the joke is, then like you understand that what I'm saying is probably actually bad. I'm just making jokes about it because I have nothing better to do right now. How the heck do these things grow and like what do they do? I don't understand berry bush physics. Any berry bush biologists have any ideas on how I can make these things work or something like that? Feel free to share it below in comment section. I probably won't read it because I'll probably be busy still. Hopefully not though. Hopefully I will be able to read it because I would like to be able to farm these things a lot. Anyway, all I know is that I have to be able to place these... Oh, wait, you need to set the type, don't you? No. This is a berry bush for white currants. So I guess we need to place them in a grid like this. So they all grow as effectively as physically possible. Here, I don't know. I'm assuming that's how that works. Ah, you cannot plant them on sand, which is interesting. Can you make glass without the forming press and stuff in this version? I don't know. I have no clue if you can make glass without any of the machinery for making glass in this version. I think you can. I don't know. It's a good question. And I do not have the answer to that right now. But I do have the answer to our berry bush problem. I've planted 10 dozen berry bushes in our front yard. These are actually like the most farmable plant because they give you 5 more bushes out of them. Like, it's actually ridiculous as far as farming goes. Like, these are actually amazing. But do they actually farm? Are they farmable? I don't know. I haven't seen them grow or anything yet. I don't know how they work. I don't know how berry bushes work. That's a pretty good question to have. I think. Well, probably not a good question to have. You should probably just know how they work. We are farming chickens. Brilliant. These will work probably if I put fertilizer on them, maybe. How do you make bread? You must do a whole bunch of stuff in this version. Trust me, bro. Bread making is the hardest part of the game. I think. No, I'm joking. Let's eat some grilled ribs. Check it out. Massive amount of effects now. No, I'm joking. Actually, yeah. Resistance. I'm sorry, this episode was 15 minutes long. Welcome to Gregtech 6 in 15 minutes. Wow. I accidentally went for 15 minutes. Got distracted doing stupid stuff. But hey, we've got berry bushes on our farm now. And yeah, we also have this thingy.